2019 LSU is possibly the greatest college football team of all time, setting tons of records, going undefeated, and winning the national championship in dominant fashion. So I thought to myself, why not put 2019 LSU into college football 25? This team is literally called 2019 LSU, so it has to be accurate, right? And we have the entire 2019 LSU roster in college football 25. Every single starter, all the best players, none being more iconic than 99 overall Joe Burrow, of course, the best player in college football that year, the Heisman winner, and the eventual #1 overall pick.
The Cincinnati Bengals select Joe Burrow, quarterback, LSU.
And speaking of the Heisman winner, guys, I'm going to have a couple of challenges I have to complete with this team in this video in order for it to be a success in college football 25. We need to have a Heisman winner on this team, any player, doesn't matter who. We need to win a national championship, and we need to break a season record of some sort, whether that be receiving yards, passing touchdowns, rushing yards, rushing touchdowns, anything like that. We just need to break one season record. If I do not complete those, I have to give away a jersey of one of these LSU players on this team to one of my subscribers who comments down below which player they like the most on the team and who they want the jersey of the most. And we've got some incredible players on this team, like 99 overall Jamar Chase, who a lot of people actually remember wrong and think that Justin Jefferson was wide receiver 1 on this team. And while he is wide receiver 1 in the NFL right now, Jamar Chase was the wide receiver 1 on this team. He had the most yards on the team, the most touchdowns as well, which is why we're putting him at 99 overall, and we are going to have Justin Jefferson at 95 overall. Again, these are not based off of NFL ratings or anything. Trying to make it as realistic as possible as they were in college football. And as you can see from the jerseys behind me, I'm a massive LSU fan. They've been my favorite team since I was like 13 years old. So I think I know a thing or two about LSU from 2019, buddy. But not just that, we also have Terrace Marshall. We got Racy McMath, one of the best names in football history, if you ask me, and Trey Palmer. At halfback, we've got Clyde Edwards-Helaire and Ty Davis-Price. Tight end, we have Thaddeus Moss, who is a 75 overall. I'm sure I'm going to be off on some of these ratings for, you know, some of these guys. I'm sure people will agree with some of them and disagree with others. I tried to make it as realistic and fun as possible, but no question to me, the 299 overalls on this team were going to be Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow. They were the best players in this team, in my opinion. So that's who I went with for the 99s on here. But we also got all of the O linemen, including Lloyd Cushenberry, who was an All-American that year. On defense, we got Neil Farrell. We've got Braden Fehoko. We got Rashard Lawrence at defensive tackle, 79 overall. We got Kalavon at 91 overall at left outside linebacker. At middle linebacker, of course, we got the leader of the defense, Patrick Queen, 94 overall, along with Damone Clark. Right outside linebacker, we got Jacob Phillips. At cornerback, we have the freshman sensation at the time and one of the best current cornerbacks in the NFL, Derek Stingley, who in my opinion was the best cornerback in the nation that year. I'm biased though, because I am an LSU fan. We also got Christian Fulton though and Cordale Flott. Then we have Jacoby Stevens at free safety and at strong safety. Of course, we cannot build this team without 97 overall Grant Delpit. Number 7, the most iconic number in LSU history by far, given to the best player in the team every single year. And of course, a kicker, we got Cade York. We have to have him. But we have built the entirety of 2019 LSU in the game, boys. And we need to win a national championship with them. And guys, if you enjoy videos like this, be sure to tell me down below who I should rebuild next, like the entirety of an iconic legendary team. Just tell me down below what team I should do next, and I'll be sure to get that done for you guys. The top like comment will be who I make next, because that'll be the most popular choice, obviously. 2019 LSU takes the field. We've got some absolute dogs on the team. No offense to Michael Vick, of course, and we're almost going to get sacked and almost throw a pick first play of the game. Great. I'm glad I'm the one taking control of this team. We've got some incredible players on this offense, though, so I'm excited to see how good they played. Is Terrace Marshall going to be the one that gets our first touchdown of the season? Absolutely beautiful. We'll celebrate. Why not? Great start to the year, although if there's any bettors out there, you guys probably were picking Jamar or Justin to be the first touchdown scorer. Now, I really want a deep touchdown to Jamar or Justin Jefferson here, so we're going to force feed the ball to them, and Jamar Chase is going to take off. This may seem unrealistic, but this is pretty much how 2019 LSU was. Deep bombs and banging bombs, dude. Although Zach Wilson was not on this team, obviously. Back in the red zone again, just about. And I got to say, all of our games are not going to be this easy. This is FCS Southeast. They're one of the worst teams in the entire game. And, dude, Terrace Marshall might just be the GOAT, I have to say. What happened to this dude in the NFL? We got to feed Clyde Edwards-Helaire the ball as well. Otherwise, he's going to get mad. And then he might not get drafted by the Chiefs. I don't want that to happen. He may be an 87 overall, but he's still one of the best running backs in the nation. He almost gets caught up to. And this this team is just dominating FCS Southeast. And we're also going to try out the defense as well. We have to. We got Patrick Queen out here. Let's see if we can make some plays. I'm going to use Patrick Queen pretty much this whole video. He was my favorite defensive player at LSU. Like, not ever, because Patrick Peterson is probably my favorite defensive player of all time. Him and the Honey Badger. I cannot pick him over those two, but he's definitely one of my favorite ones of all time easily. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's blitz him. Let's blitz him. Oh, no. Screen pass. It's going to get stuffed, though. That's a 4th and 10. Joe Burrow and the team pick up their first win. Huge W. Joe with the player of the game. 252 passing yards, 3 touchdowns. Not too shabby, but he's going to have to win the Heisman, or at least one player on this team is. And honestly, after that Terrace Marshall performance, it might be him. And also, one thing I need to mention after that game is that our team, for some reason, is a 71 overall. I have zero idea why. You guys saw all the overalls and everything. Team Builder is just broken, I think, truthfully. It's an EA Sports game, so why am I shocked? I don't know. But our next game is against South Carolina. This should be a much tougher matchup, considering they're somehow 14 overalls higher than us, but not really, obviously. And our logo is the size of freaking Eddie Lacy after he hits the buffet. But hey, man, what does it matter? It's gonna be an interesting matchup for sure. We got a man open over the middle. Now, obviously, this team was pretty much built around Joe Burrow just bombing it deep, so that's pretty much what we're gonna do this entire time. Jamar Chase, open! Oh my gosh, over 2 guys is crazy. Jamar Chase with another touchdown this season. He's looking great so far. I want to try some RPOs to Justin Jefferson, though, because we really haven't gotten him the ball that much. So let's see how good this man can play. 95 overall. Obviously, maybe a tad too low I put him, but you guys tell me down below. Justin's getting pressed on the right side, so I think that's where we have to go, right? I mean, we got to try and bomb it deep. He's beating the secondary at Justin Jefferson with another touchdown, or his first touchdown on the season. I can't even remember. We are in a shootout with the Gamecocks right now, though, so we got to keep pouring it on them. Otherwise, our team is screwed, quite frankly. Justin Jefferson, huge gain. Awful throw by Burrow, I have to say, though, and we get another touchdown. Our defense finally held them to not getting a touchdown. They got 3 points, so we'll see what we can do on this play right here. No one's really getting open. A is about to get open in a second. Thaddeus Moss, he doesn't have all the speed that his dad did, but he still gets a first down. Not bad. We got to get open. Justin Jefferson, that's a tight fit. He catches it, though. Incredible play. Another play action. Someone's going to get open. Someone's going to get open. Someone's going to get open. Someone has to. Is that JJ? Dude, what was the corner doing over there? Great touchdown, but what are we doing, man? Now, the one thing that I wish this team had was Odell Beckham Jr. Obviously, they played at much different times, but man, if this team had Odell Beckham Jr., just imagine the damage we could do to defenses, man. Justin Jefferson, Odell Beckham Jr., and Jamar Chase would be the most unfair matchup in football history, and I will not be told otherwise. B is wide open. That's my boy, Justin Jefferson. Clyde Edwards-Helaire just staring at the guy like he's Frieza or something. But Justin Jefferson with another touchdown. 48-17. Not too bad for one of the greatest teams of all time. Justin Jefferson wins Offensive Player of the Week. 5 touchdowns, 334 yards. Ridiculous, by the way. But I'm not going to play the whole season. We are going to simulate a lot of it because otherwise you guys are just going to be seeing me throwing bombs all day long. But 4 weeks into the season, we are number 6 ranked in the country, and we're about to play the UCLA Bruins. 4:01 left in the first quarter against the Bruins. We're going to have A wide open. We have a few guys wide open. That's going to be Terrace Marshall, who's just tearing it up this season. Justin Jefferson's getting pressed on the right side, so I'm definitely going to be watching him. That's a touchdown for sure. Easy touchdown. Justin Jefferson. They're just so hard to keep up with. 14-0 LSU here. We're looking for another blowout. I want to run the ball with Clyde the Glide real quick because we really haven't been giving him the ball that much, so I just want to see what the man can do with the ball in his hands. He gets a few yards. Not bad. And we're going to take a play out of 2019 LSU's book. Justin Jefferson. No, Jamar Chase, I mean. He mosses him. Oh my goodness. Jamar Chase. Incredible play. Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase did that a lot that season, and they've done that a lot in the NFL. I want to try and hit one of them here for the touchdown. We're going to find out. Oh my gosh, dude. That was a horrible pass by me, but it worked out. Sometimes you just got to cover your eyes and huck that thing up because Jamar or Justin is out there somewhere, dude. Justin Jefferson's been getting open on this post route a lot so far this season, so we're going to give it a chance here. That might be open enough. It's not. Oh my gosh, we're getting pressured. We're getting pressured. We're getting pressured. Justin Jefferson, first down, touchdown. He's money. 28-0 against the Bruins. 2019 LSU is 4-0 in the season. Now, obviously, they went undefeated in real life, so we're going to need to do that. Now, this is probably going to be the last game we actually play for ourselves because I want to see how they do without me. Oh my goodness. That might have been one of the best throws I've ever seen in my life. But after this one, we're just going to simulate every single game because I want LSU to actually do this themselves. I want them to do it without me, the college football goat. I don't see anybody open. Joe Burrow's going to have to run around for a second because this is looking pretty bad. Oh my gosh, Joe Burrow. Oh my gosh. Let's go. A huge gain. Holy crap. Juke, and he's in. Let's go, baby. See what Ja'Marr Chase can do with the ball in his hands here. One juke, and he might be gone. He's not going to break it enough. That was nasty. Clyde needs one bad. We've been giving too much love to the wide receivers. Dang it, Clyde. Thaddeus Moss, touchdown. Easy. Let's go. Clyde the Glide, Edwards-Helaire getting into the end zone right here. Set me some blocks, and we're in. Let's go, Clyde. Should be a very easy win for the rest of this game. I mean, we're up 28-3, although the Falcons are probably shivering looking at that score right there. We might lose. Oh, my gosh. That was way too close at the end there. We need to work on our late gameplay because that was really bad. Joe Burrow, another player of the game, though. Love to see it. Is he going to win the Heisman? We'll find out. Now, again, I am going to simulate the rest of the games this season, so I want to see how our team can play. They're in a tie game right now against Ole Miss. Not exactly what I want to see. I want to see them light up the scoreboard every single game like LSU in real life. 20-7, though. Not bad. We end up winning. That was a close one, though. My goodness. Big game against Arkansas. I don't exactly know how they're going to play. I think offense is going to play really, really well. I am worried about the defense a bit, though, and the offense is putting up points on the board quite a bit actually, but the defense keeps allowing points, which we obviously cannot do. 20-9 though, they win that game as well. Staying undefeated, not bad by LSU, but we are now #1 in the nation, 7-0, and we're about to play Texas A&M, so we'll see how this game goes. I have no clue. If they had Johnny Manziel, I might be worried, but I'm not. This should be an interesting game against Texas A&M because they are 4-3, but I feel like they're going to give us a good matchup here, and they certainly are, as they're going to be winning the game so far. LSU needs to do something, brother. Oh my gosh, we lost. We lost to Texas A&M 16. How are we doing this, guys? Officially our first L of the season. We're definitely not going to be ranked #1 anymore because Texas A&M wasn't ranked at all. We allowed a QB with less than 60% completion percentage to beat us. That's sickening, boys. Yeah, that dropped us 10 spots, and we're about to play Alabama, so this is not going to be good. I'm not going to lie. This is not going to be good at all. All right, the game against Alabama. Let's see how this goes. We are already losing. We're losing 3-10 right now. Okay, we finally get a touchdown. That's not bad. We need to actually score some more points, though, because this is not going to cut it whatsoever. We're doing so awful. It's not even funny. We do have a chance now, though. 24-31 against Alabama. We're getting blown out. We're getting literally blown out. What more can I get from you guys? Oh my gosh, man. Another loss. What's going on to LSU? That is not going to bode well for our undefeated aspirations, considering losses make you defeated. We've now dropped to #16, and we're about to play Florida. I am going to sim the rest of the season, though, because we need to do something, right? Like, we need to see how the season goes. We need to get to the playoffs and hopefully be in them and see how those play out. And the remainder of the season would include some huge wins for LSU with Joe Burrow, Ja'Marr Chase, Justin Jefferson, and the rest of the team racking up insane stats throughout the remainder of the regular season. Joe Burrow would finish the regular season with 3,779 yards, 45 touchdowns, and just 1 interception. Clyde Edwards-Helaire would lead the team with only 691 rushing yards and 5 touchdowns, but Justin Jefferson and Ja'Marr Chase would go off, putting up 44 receptions for 1,275 yards and 18 touchdowns for Justin, and 1,199 yards and 15 touchdowns for Ja'Marr Chase. The defense would be led by Damone Clark, who would get 54 tackles. Saiki Ika would pick up 9 sacks in the season, and Patrick Queen would lead the team in interceptions with 3. Unfortunately, in the Heisman race, though, Joe Burrow would only come in 3rd with his 45 touchdown season, as Will Howard would win the award. And it looks like Joe Burrow is actually 3rd in the Best QB award. Best running back, obviously, Clyde wouldn't win that. Best receiver, Justin Jefferson, was 4th. As for season stats across the board, nobody set any national records, and no LSU records were set either. Obviously, Joe Burrow's 2019 season is ridiculous. He literally had 45 touchdowns in this simulation. It's still 15 behind his record in 2019. It cannot be overstated how good that 2019 LSU team was. So that means if we don't win the national championship, we failed every challenge, and I have to give away a jersey to you guys. Let's see how the playoffs go. We have made the playoffs, though. We're facing number 11 Michigan in the first round. We'll see how this goes. I'm pretty scared considering how underperforming we did this year, though. First quarter against Michigan, I want LSU to at least put up some crazy good points if they're not going to win any games in the playoffs. We are 9-10 10 right now. Not exactly what I want to see as our head coach extraordinaire. This is a nightmare. This is an absolute nightmare. Okay, we have a chance. We have a chance. We gotta get some big plays here. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, huge play, no touchdown though. This is the chance to get in the quarterfinals. We have to play well here. Dude, we can actually roll out with Joe and get a touchdown. Let's go, baby. Oh my goodness. And I missed the point after because I forgot how to kick in this game. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I completely forgot about the kicking bar in this game. I never kick in this. I always just play offense or defense. We got Patrick Queen, one of the best linebackers in the nation, if not the best linebacker in the nation. Let's see if we can get some big plays. We need some good plays here. A drop. Oh my goodness. We're blitzing with Cordell Flott off the edge. This might be horrible, but we're gonna find out right now. Blitzing, blitzing, blitzing. Get him! Get him! Let's go! He fumbles! Derek Stingley with the... Oh my gosh! An insane comeback at the end to win. First playoff win in the books. And our next game is going to be against number 3 Georgia. Oh, this is gonna be tough. All right, we got a 3rd and 9 here. We're gonna go ahead and hit our boy. Not bad. Let's get the first. Thank you very much, boys. I love to see it. Oh my gosh. Mismatch, mismatch, mismatch. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please don't pick that. Thank you. Let's go. Why were they all switching? Dude, that was so lucky. We were so fortunate there. That was ridiculous. Oh my gosh. That was a huge hole. I don't know how we didn't score there, honestly. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Burrow. 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 Block for me. Block for me. We're taking this. We're taking this ourselves. Joe Burrow touchdown. What the heck? Turned into prime Cam Newton. Okay, we got a tie game. We got to go win this. We have to go win this. Here we go. Here we go. Beautiful play. Oh my gosh, dude. Clyde Edwards-Helaire just turned into freaking Bo Jackson. We need to call game on this drive. We need to call game. Thankfully, I just put a bunch of minutes on my phone. We can call anybody. Okay, we got a wide open. That's Mr. Terrace Marshall. Break 1 tackle for me, buddy. Okay, we're gonna run chew clock here, and we're gonna take this game down to 0, and we're winning it easily. Easily. Here we go. Helaire. Get some blocks. Get some blocks. Set up some blocks for me, boys. Oh my gosh, that was bad. All right, Bo Juro here. Option play. We're gonna keep it. He's running like super good in this video, so we may as well keep it going. And obviously QBs don't fumble in this game, so we just got to keep running it. Get your yards, Clyde. Stay in bounds, Clyde. Great first down, buddy. They are completely out of timeouts. We could run it in here for the touchdown just to make sure we 100% win it, and I think that's exactly what we're going to do. I don't really trust myself kicking with that kick bar, to be honest with you. Down to the one that is perfect. Clyde. End zone. Touchdown. We win the All-State Sugar Bowl. Let's freaking go, baby. That was a beautiful showing. That was a beautiful showing at the end there. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Joe Burrow, player of the game as a freshman. Obviously, he was, you know, not a freshman when he did all of this. Slightly younger Joe Burrow winning some awards. You love to see it. Well, actually, winning no awards. He didn't win the Heisman or anything this year. Meanwhile, in 2019, he had more hardware than freaking Home Depot. And now we're going to take on number 2 Clemson in the Cotton Bowl to head to the national championship. And guys, whether we win this game or not right now, comment down below. I want to see who's paying attention, because no matter what, whether we win or lose the national championship, I'm going to give away a jersey to one of you guys regardless, okay? Because you guys have been showing so much love on the videos lately. Just comment down below, Dom owns LSU. Just only say that. That's the only way to get in on this giveaway, whether we win or lose or not. I want to say who's truly paying attention this late in the video. That's what you gotta comment. Be subscribed, all that good stuff if you enjoy the videos. These videos take a very long time to record and set up and everything, so I'd appreciate if you do subscribe if you really enjoy the videos. What? I accidentally simulated. I accidentally simulated. I accidentally simulated. I accidentally simulated. Accidentally simulated. I'm going to throw up. Utah wins the national championship. I'm really happy for them. We're just going to simulate to next season and simulate all the way to the Natty and hope that we win it. That's really all I can do at this point. I am so sick. All right, I've re-simulated everything, and we're now playing USC in the semifinals. I am so sorry for messing up on this video, guys. That was the most frustrating thing ever, believe me. Obviously, we lost the last season, so I have to give you guys a jersey regardless, so comment down below what play you would like, but I'm not gonna have the video end where I'm not showing, you know, with the game at least, so we'll see what happens here. All right, we're gonna watch the simulation and just see how it goes. If it gets really close, we're gonna watch like actual plays happen in real time, but as of right now, we're up 10, 17 to 10, 24-10, 24-17, 24-24. This could turn into a very, very, very good game very quickly. I might end up playing it. We'll see. LSU, though, is up as of right now. They might actually end up winning. We got to take control. We got to take control. We got to take control. Okay, we got to make sure they don't score a touchdown here. We got to make sure they don't score a touchdown here. Fumble! Oh my God. 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 That is going to send us to the natty. What an insane hit stick touchdown fumble. Oh my God. Joe Burrow going back to the national championship. We might actually end up scoring a touchdown, or we're just going to go down. That's game. We beat USC. Oh, my goodness. 2019 LSU is on their way to the national championship, boys. Let's see how this goes. And we're taking on Clemson in the... What are the odds? Oh, my goodness. Okay, this actually works out pretty good, right? The national championship for all the marbles, Clemson versus the 2019 LSU Tigers. All right, let's see how this game goes, boys. I'm very interested to see how LSU and Clemson play each other in this game. Obviously, Clemson knocked us out of the playoffs on accident last time, so we'll see. 10-10 right here is crazy. 10-17, 13-17. We're going to have to jump in and play a little bit. Joe Burrow and LSU with a chance to win the national championship again against the team they actually beat in the natty in real life. They beat Clemson 42-25 in real life. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Justin Jefferson! Justin Jefferson! Touchdown in the national championship. Let's go. Clemson with the ball, 3rd and 17. Honestly, if LSU stops them here, it looks like it could be a win for them in the national championship. It's going to be tough to stop LSU if they get the ball back, especially with Clyde Edwards-Helaire looking pretty solid. They do get the stop right there. Not bad. They're punting it. What? 3 seconds left. They're going to do a screen pass to JJ. That's an insane play call. 2 minutes left. They're chewing clock again. Huge 3rd and 6 here. If they pick up the first down, the game genuinely might be over. Joe Burrow's bouncing around. He gets sacked, though. Oh, my gosh. Clemson could come back and win. Punt is off. It's actually a really solid punt, too. They get it down to the 50. He is crossing. Oh, my gosh. No shot. Dude, they tie up the game like that? Joe Burrow with the ball. 1:38 left in the game. 33-33 tied game. If they score, they might have it. Terrace Marshall first down. I want to know if they're going to go for the slow burn here or if they're just going to send it. Justin Jefferson first down. Timeout by Clemson. 1 remaining for them. This LSU offense is super high powered. They could score in a single play on most drives. Genuinely. They're going to hand the ball off. Clyde Edwards-Helaire breaking tackles, 2nd and medium right here, and Clemson's out of timeouts. 3rd and 2. 1 first down, and this game is certainly over. Huge first down. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He has 147 yards on the ground. And the ball off again. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 2nd and 6. 50 seconds left. They're going to leave it up to Cade York to win this game, possibly. Another handoff up the middle. Field goal is up. And they win the national championship. LSU has won the national championship. They did not go undefeated over Clemson. Again, what are the odds of that, man? Joe Burrow's a national champion. He did not win the Heisman in this. They didn't break many records, but they scratched, they bit, they clawed their way to a national championship, boys. Just like in real life, they are the victors over Clemson. We have repeated the success of 2019 LSU, but not quite to their standard. Even in a video game, this team isn't as good as the one in real life. Tell me who I should recreate down below and I will get that done, boys. Most like comment will be who I make next. If you guys enjoyed this video, though, be sure to check out this one right here where I gave every team their best college football legend ever. Be sure to watch it right now. You'll love it if you love this. I'll see you there in just a second, boys.